Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of NasiaKai TV. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that like, hit that subscribe, and smash that bell to be notified when your girl posts. Hold on, my little booster seat slipping. I sure do got pillows on this chair. Mind your business. Anyways, for my new subscribers, hey guys. For my old subscribers, welcome back. Let's get into this video. So I'm just gonna be doing a little chit chat with you guys as I eat these 2-time spicy noodles. Let me grab the pack so you will believe me. It's the 2-time spicy, and I already cleared the packs out and everything. Let me get my seat together. Oh, how do these mukbang people be doing it? Mukbangers. Anyways, guys, we're gonna be chit chatting. I got my sparkling water. Fun fact, your girl about to go to the gym after this. I must don't love myself because my stomach was already tore up, y'all. Because if you guys don't watch my weekly vlogs, I had tried the China tea, the China Slim tea. The China Slim tea for the first time. And y'all, why y'all ain't tell me? This is for you ASMRs out there. I'm annoying. Anyways, we're going to get back into it. First, we're going to start off with our prayer because you already know. Let's go. Heavenly Father, thank you for all the things you've done and all the things yet to be done. Heavenly Father, I ask that this meal that I'm about to receive, I ask that it nourishes my body. And Lord, don't let it burn my lips all the way off. I thank you. I ask that the people who are watching this video, I ask that whatever they're going through, whatever trials and tribulations they're facing, I ask that they get the courage to give it to you, Lord. I ask that you watch over my family and friends as they journey throughout their days and whatever comes with it. In your name, Heavenly Father, I ask that you also watch over those who are not fortunate enough to have a meal. I ask that you nourish their body and their spirit and their mind to give them strength until they can find their next meal. Thank you, God. Thank you for allowing me to be grateful. Thank you for allowing me to have another day. And in your name, Heavenly Father, I pray. Amen. Let's get into it. Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. For the thumbnail, hold on. Let's speak about this. For the thumbnail, I put these noodles to my lips. And baby, child. But I love spicy stuff. I love spicy stuff. I used to eat the regular ones like it was nothing. Like I used to just wake up, put me a pack in and eat them. But it's been so long since I ate them. What I do is I drain all the water out to make them hotter. Because when you leave the water, it doesn't make them as hot. But I want them hot, even though it's gonna burn. And even though my stomach's still probably jacked up from yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday. Oh my goodness, I don't love myself to be doing this video. Anyways, guys, let me get into this first bite. I gotta get my sense together. I can't go to hell. My mouth hot. You ever experience some heat and you just like, yep, can't go to hell. It's hot. It's hot, baby. Make you want to blow it. Even though it got a little steam to it, it's not the temperature that's the problem. It's my tongue about to fall out. I should have got a cup of milk. Why would I get a cup of water? So I guess the topic of today, let me think of a story time. Let me think. Oh wait, I was already, you know what? We're gonna do the time I got catfished. Because I already started telling my homegirl about it earlier today. So, the time I got catfished. Y'all ready? I wish this was wine so bad. But I haven't had wine since November. Or early December. Yeah, child. So, alright, so boom. So, y'all know the story gonna be good when somebody starts with alright, so boom. Ooh, excuse me. You already know your girl got acid reflux too, so I don't know why I be doing this to myself. Alright, so boom, y'all. This happened sophomore year of college. You already know I'm a senior. So, this happened sophomore year in college. Mind you, The way college students meet, it's not like back in the days where y'all used to legit just meet up at parties and chit chat. Sometimes it's like that, but most of the time it's through online dating or social media. So I met this boy on Tinder, and Tinder sounds cringy, but on campus, Tinder booming. Tinder's popping. That's how you meet some friends, like female friends also. I'm trying to stall too, but that's my business. So I had met him on Tinder, and we started chatting. I thought he was real handsome, whatever. Flash forward, we've been talking for like, I want to say we was talking for about 3 weeks before we actually decided to meet up. And the way you meet up, let me get a bite first. The way you go about, it's like the more air you breathe out, the higher they get. The way you go about linking up safely on a college campus, if you're a college student and you're watching this and you might be on online dating sites or whatever, the thing you do is you get your friends. You meet up in a, first of all, you never meet up in a private place. Rule number 1, never ever meet up in a private place. You want to go very public. And you want to go with people that you feel safe with. So like when my friends used to go on they meet up with them and they used to go on their first date with them, we'll low-key be somewhere around there. Somewhere ducked off. Okay? But the way we met up is this fountain. On UNCG campus, we have this big fountain area, and it's where a lot of college students go and they chill out. It's in front of our caf. So we met up in front of the fountain, and I had my friends already there, like staged them there, and he was already there too. But they had already went ahead before me to play it off. And then he texted me telling me he was there. Chat. Okay, so I come around a little corner. And I'm looking for him because at this time, it's late at night. So he's texting me. He's like, I'm already here. I'm looking around the fountain. It's a good bit of people. So I'm like, okay. I don't see you. And he was like, I'm sitting by such and such, by the fountain. And I'm like, my lips burning. And I'm like, okay, I don't see you. So I sit down at a table because it has like little tables. I sit down at a table and I'm still texting him. And I'm like, I'm looking around and y'all, I kid you not, I see my friends sitting down at the very bottom of the fountain. I see a group of other people and I see this one dude sitting up top next to a bike. Mind you, this guy said he drove. Y'all probably already see where this story is going. So he told me he drove or whatever. But I'm like, I really don't see you. And I just see a dude sitting at the top. Me like, what do you have on? And I told him what I had on. I don't remember what I had on. But I told him what I had on. He was like, I see you. He was like, I'm at the top. I'm like, you know you're not. You can't be at the top. Because all I see is a dude sitting next to a bike. That don't even look like you. You know? So I was like, okay, benefit of the doubt. I walk up there and he's like, Kayla. And I'm like, one thing about me, my facial expressions show anything before I say anything. So he caught me so off guard. And mind you, we didn't have masks at this time. So, because, you know, masks messed up the dating world. I'm so sorry. I just noticed that this AC is on. I'm so sorry if this sound a little jacked up. Let's fast forward. So he was like, Kayla. And I was just like, hey, you know, it took me a minute. I took back a minute. And he gives me a hug. I give him a hug and we sit down. And I'm just looking at him like, and he doesn't know it. I played it off so well, but I got my phone in my hand and I'm on his profile. And I'm looking at the profile and I'm looking at him. And I'm playing it off. I'm like, okay. And then, meanwhile, I'm texting my girls in the group chat because they were like, girl, where you at? Because I'm at the top of the fountain. I'm like, I'm at the top of the fountain. And it was like, okay. And I'm like, sis, I'm tripping. And it was like, what? But yeah, we in the whole chat, y'all. We going in. He catfished me down to the voice. Like, the voice was not it. It wasn't it. And y'all probably like, did y'all not video chat? Honestly, I wasn't video chatting him because I was talking to other people also. So it wasn't really nothing exclusive or nothing real special or built up or nothing like that. It was more so just me. We just cool, chilling. He sent me pictures, Snapchats, and whatever. But angles and filters matter. It matters. It matters. How? I swear my lips bleeding. Y'all ever had something so distinct you gotta read the ingredients? Now I done had me some salt, some soybean oil, some water. I done had some of that. What the crap is this? So I'm just chilling, we just talking. Conversation was cool. So even though he wasn't the person that he portrayed on Tinder, or maybe it was just my perspective of it, who knows? But I just know the person didn't match up. And we just talking about superhero stuff, like, I don't know. Chat, I don't know. And then I'm looking at him, and in the picture, chat, nothing added up. Nothing added up. Like, from the teeth, to the hair, to the voice, to the build, to the nothing. Nothing added up. Conversation was cool. I kept the conversation. One thing about me, I'm a conversationalist. I'm going to have a conversation with you. I'm going to find some type of common ground with you. We're going to have a dope conversation. That's just how it's going to go. You know. So we're just chilling and we just talking. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Even though he's not the same person, I'm still carrying on with conversation, acting like it's normal or whatever. And that's not the only time we hung out again on campus, because we met up at the library. Like, not on purpose, but I had to cut him off because I'm not the type to lead nobody on. I'm not going to lead you on because I don't like being led on. I'm not going to play with your feelings because I don't like my feelings to be played with. I'm not going to toy with you because you're not a toy. I got other games I could be playing. I'm not one of those. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you all the way through, because I will want you to do the same back to me. And I'm big on communication. If I feel some type of way about something, I'm gonna speak on it. Because if I speak on it, I can say I spoke on it and I gave you the chance to change it. But I never looked at him in a relationship sense, because he was really just not my type. He was cool people as a friend or whatever, but Shotty was a little loose in the head. And again, I never, after we met up at the fountain that first time, I didn't text him back as much. Yeah, no. Because I was like, dang, you lie about little stuff, my guy. Like, he was on a bike, and I get it, we on a college campus. Most students do be having bikes and skateboards and stuff like that. And he tried to lie and say his car at the shop. Ladies, if that dude tell you his car is in the shop, run. If he tells you that, I'm looking at both. If he tells you his car is in the shop, run. It's in the shop, all right. It's right over there at CarMax, not under his name. Moral of the story. It's nothing wrong with filters. I love a filter. I love a filter. It's not really just because of the enhancement. It's also because I love the different, like they got the ones with the butterflies. They got the ones that make your skin look pop. I love a filter, but I am not someone who is scared to show my real self. Like, you're gonna see the filter, but best believe when I step in front of you without the filter, I'm still one step correctly, because that's just how we're gonna come. Be the type of person that's comfortable without the filter. We live in a society where filters have become our main source of confidence. Like, that is how we feel our most confident, is with a filter. And it shouldn't be like that. It really shouldn't be like that. Filters have, in many ways, affected our self-image, because we got so used to seeing the filters make our face slimmer. I have a pie face, so baby, we're gonna need 3 filters up on that mug, because my face is round. But it makes our face slimmer. It makes our eye color change. It makes us lighter. Filters in many ways, I believe, and I'm gonna stand on it, it diminishes the black beauty. Because not even the black beauty, but it pushes the stigma that to be lighter and to be closer to more European standards is to be beauty. It's to be more beautiful. It is the definition of beautiful. Because if you notice, it always changes our eye color, or it always makes us real lighter, or it makes us, our face, like, it doesn't enhance always our lips and our noses. It always makes our nose smaller. It takes away what the main popular features that of being black. Not all people have big noses, baby. My nose about 3 seconds from being popping off. Like, my ears are super small. My lips are not big. Baby, I most definitely have wide people lips, okay? We not sitting on 22s around here, you feel me? But filters have definitely affected self-image. And it wasn't until I took the whole mental health break and I started to just reflect on self-image and build my self-confidence. It was when I noticed that my unhealthy reliance upon filters to feel beautiful. Facts. But honey, he catfished the head. He got me good. He got me good. He got me good. Woo! I have so many more stories, guys. Like, y'all wouldn't believe half of the stuff I done been through. And most of them funny. Y'all will be dying laughing. Y'all will be dying laughing. It's just, everything I do, it always turns out into a message because I'm always a preachy person. I don't know why. I just always have been. It's one of my passions. When it comes down to it, you're perfect the way you are. You're beautiful just the way you are. And you want me to prove it? Let me prove it. God made you in his image. God made you in his image and he made you perfect to be where you are. Whether it's the discoloration, whether it's the stretch marks, whether it's the crooked teeth, it's anything that society makes us feel like that's not a beauty standard. Whether it's being dark skinned, it doesn't matter. You're beautiful just the way you are. And I don't care what no one says. If someone doesn't find you beautiful, that's their problem. That's not yours. That's nothing for you to carry because it does not matter. Again, what somebody thinks of you is none of your business. The only thing that matters is when you look in that mirror and you stare at yourself and you get into the moment and you're like, I don't like this. I love this though. But I'm not supposed to love this because society says I'm not supposed to love this. Society tells me I'm not supposed to love my belly fat. But baby, one thing about me, I make it jiggle. Literally. And you get into the moment and you find something you don't like. Understand that it's okay not to like it. But learn to love it. Learn to be fond of it. If it's something that's really your big insecurity, narrow down on it. One of my big insecurities was my belly. Like, that really was one of my biggest insecurities. Sometimes I still battle it, especially when I'm bloated, because I be like, good God, girl, you looking pregnant in it. But now I love it. It's a compliment. It's like, girl, you got a tush in the back and a little push in the front. Yes, it's all me, baby. Period. Another thing was my teeth. Like, as my wisdom teeth continue to come in, because I never got them out, my teeth are shifting in the front, causing this tooth to go up. So now when I talk, sometimes you can see it. And that used to bother me because I had braces for 6 years. Not to come out and have my wisdom teeth mess my mouth up. All I gotta say is, baby, love you. Because at the end of the day, there is nobody that can do you. My nose running, that's my business. I'm over here dying. There is nobody that can do you the way you do you. There's no one who can be you better than you. There's nothing in this world that can replace you because there's only one of you. And when you think of that, you be like, you must be right, girl. Come on out. And that's facts. It's facts. At the end of the day, love yourself. Don't waste your life nitpicking at yourself. Don't waste your life finding something that's not beautiful about you. Don't waste your life wishing you could be in somebody else's skin, be in somebody else's body, live somebody else's life. And all through social media, it always makes us feel like we're not on track or we should be further than what we are. You are exactly where you need to be right now. Let me repeat that. You are exactly where you need to be right now. God got you where he needs you. He just needs you to stay there and stay put and trust him. Don't have trust him, because he is the best author that you can ever have write your book. This book of life, God already put forth what he see fit for your life. And please understand, your dreams for your life has nothing on what God has in store for you. You may be dreaming to be rich. God wishes you to be rich in spirit. You gotta understand, to be rich in flesh is temporary. To be rich with finances, they come and go. But to be rich in spirit, hey, to be rich in spirit, nothing can take that away. Nothing can weather that. Nothing can dent that. You can't take away my spirit. You making hurt my flesh. You making shake my table. But you can't touch my spirit. You are where you need to be. You are perfect the way you are. You are beautiful. And if no one tells you this, or if sometimes you look in the mirror and you don't feel it, listen to me. You are beautiful. And there's always something to love about yourself, and there's always something to be grateful about. If you always dwell on what's something not to love about yourself or something to be ungrateful about, that's where your mindset will be at, and you will always find something to be ungrateful about. And please understand, don't take anything for granted, because it can be taken away at any moment. And don't place anything above God. See, oftentimes we make room for what we prioritize, whether it's when you first wake up and you hop on social media, whether it's your boyfriend or girlfriend, whether it's school, whether it's the gym, whether it's any of that. We make time for what we see most important. Make God the top of that list, and I tell you, the rest will fall into place. The rest will fall into place. Let me finish up these noodles. Baby, these noodles hot. They hot. Crazy as it sound, I love these noodles. Like, they're so good. I just love my mouth being hot. Like, I don't know why. It sounds a little crazy, but I really do. Sweet stuff. I miss my mouth. My teeth hurt, honestly. But spicy stuff, like, my food has to be hot. Like, I can do the Buffalo Wild Wings, hottest wings, and I'll be eating them. My mouth has to be hot. Maybe I'll do some more hot foods on here for you guys. We could try some hot foods, like the one chip challenge. I don't know about that, because I might die. I'm going to have to do that with somebody else. But we might have to do some more hot food. If you guys aren't watching my weekly vlogs, tune in so you can see more of me once a week, where I'm in front of you on your computer, your TV, your tablet, your phone, whatever device you're using. Lord have mercy. I hope that boy don't watch this video. Because, honey, he's definitely still on my social media. Woo! It's been another episode of NasiaKai TV. And, baby, I appreciate you for making it to the end. If you made it to the end of this video, you're my real supporter. And I love you to pieces. Baby. Hold on, I need some milk. Excuse me. But thank you for making it to the end of this video. Hold on. I'm handling this pretty well. I'm proud of myself. Make sure on your way up. I'm gonna see y'all guys in the next video. It's been good, y'all. Peace, 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 peace. Bye, y'all. Bye. You still here? Click off.